Hey everyone, it's Joe from Big Rig Gamer, and I saw this tweet last night from IGN about a new game being announced. Skull Island: Rise of Kong has now been officially announced. I haven't heard anything about this game. This is the first I've heard anything about a Kong game even being in development. And just going off this screenshot that we got here, I'm getting serious Gollum vibes off of this game, which you would think any studio that just saw what happened to Gollum, you would be very careful about anything that you let leak out now, even if I don't know how early in development this is, when it's coming out, anything like that yet. So, uh, they have a link here to the trailer. So I pulled this up. Skull Island: Rise of Kong is developed by Iguana Studios, never heard of them, and published by Game Mill Entertainment. Launches later this year on consoles and PC. Okay, well, uh, let's play this, and I'll be quiet, and we'll talk about it afterwards.
There are stories of kings, stories of gods, and the stories of the beasts and their king. The story of Kong. But his legacy had just begun.
Well, uh, that's a trailer, I guess. Let's see, go back. Okay, there we go. Replay it. Yeah, that does not look good at all. That looks absolutely horrible. This looks like a mobile game that they're going to be putting on consoles. Uh, Here we got this finger painting and this film grain, so you can't really tell just how bad everything looks.
The stories of the beasts.
Yeah, you can kind of tell there like it's looking a little rough around the edges, but again with the film grain, it's hard to tell.
Their king. The story of Kong.
Yeah, these models, these look absolutely terrible. I mean, just look at this face here. It looks like they just took generic gorilla face and then just shoved cue balls into the eye sockets and then just put a dot on them for the pupil. I mean, this fur, it just looks like leeches clumped onto an arm. Here it's not even, blended at all. I mean, it's just, it kind of looks like rhino lining from the inside of a truck bed. And yeah, this just looks like a lumpy mass. This doesn't look good at all.
But his legacy.
Yeah, I don't know what the point of this is. I mean, unless there's like sound-based attacks or something like that, so you have to be able to see, you know, the area of effect of what it's going to be. But I mean, why would you show that in your trailer? I mean, it just looks stupid.
Just begun.
And I'm assuming, yeah, this is who you're going to be playing as. Just look at how that mouth is shaped. And look at these rocks as well. I mean, these just look like pieces of styrofoam that somebody just slopped some brown paint over and, kind of cut so they look sharp, I guess. Uh, Gollum just came out and it destroyed the studio that made it to the point. I mean, they've already shut it down so that they can work on their next project. You would think that studios would be a little more aware of, okay, if our game looks as bad as this one does, maybe we should go back and touch a few things up before we release any trailers, but I guess not. I guess we're just going to continue to get, PS2 level graphics on consoles in 2023. This has been a year of extremes for games. I mean, we've gone from Gollum to Final Fantasy 16. Now we're going back to this. At least we have Spider-Man 2 to look out for. Gameplay, I mean, it looks like there's gonna have a map that you just run around and just kill stuff, and occasionally you'll get a big boss. I mean, it looks like discount Diablo. Let's see. Go back a little bit. It just looks like you're gonna just run around button mashing, just smashing stuff. This climbing, oh my god. I mean, this climbing also looks just as bad as Gollum's did. I mean, at least with Gollum, you were just climbing up a flat surface on some of that, so it kind of got away with it. Here, I mean, you could actually at least try and show Kong grabbing the vines. Instead, look at the way his hand's going into that, and then the way he stands on that ledge. It doesn't even look like he's standing on the ledge. He's just floating in midair. That's just they couldn't even get the collision right on this. It's probably just, a sharp block kind of like that, but they couldn't fill it in with the vines. And yeah, look at the edges on these vines here. I mean, how blocky these are. Yeah, the foliage, these bushes look just god awful. It looks like someone just, spray painted a coat of fur onto him. He looks like he's kind of changing colors. He's gold here with blue feet. Maybe there's different skins. I don't know. But I mean, this looks like a beta that might have gotten leaked, not your official release debut trailer. Oh, good God. Action-packed quest to avenge the death of Kong's parents at the hands of the ultimate alpha predator, the Saurian terror Gaw. I'm guessing that's, yeah. I mean, look at the way his chest is like caving in when he's doing this. Yeah, there's a screenshot for you. My God. I mean, and again, this doesn't even look like it's actually sculpted. That just looks like a flat image they put in the background. It looks like someone just dropped breadcrumbs all over the ground too. Are those supposed to be leaves? They definitely don't look like rocks. Are they leaves? I mean, good God, just what in the hell is going on here? I mean, this actually looks worse than Gollum in some ways. All right, let's keep reading the rest of this. The 44.99 pound Colossal Edition, so I'm guessing there must be a basic edition that's probably a little bit cheaper than that. It includes 8 exclusive film grains that grant a red-tinted rage mode and the original look of the classic 1933 and 1970s era King Kong films, as well as the Kong color pack with 10 different colors, so you can choose your own Kong color and a boss rush mode. Okay, so for the Colossal Edition, you get film grains that will go over while you're playing in the game, I guess. Kong color. Okay, so you can choose the color, so there are skins and a boss rush mode. All right. New third-person action adventure game has been leaked via an online retailer. Okay, so this has been leaked. All right. That trailer though. I'm guessing that would be the official trailer. They just didn't want it to come out right now, so somebody leaked it. Let's see. First spotted by Gematsu. Amazon Spain posted listings for Skull Island for PS4, PS5, Switch, and Xbox. Let's see. And developed by Game Mill Entertainment, the same company that published Avatar: The Last Airbender, Quest for Balance. I never played that. Didn't know it was anything. And Nickelodeon All Star Brawl. All right. Let's see. The product description reads: embark on a third-person action adventure, avenge your parents' death at the hands of Gaw, conquer waves of primeval beasts, and defeat your arch enemy's minions to become the rightful king of Skull Island. Traverse the mysterious island and discover the history and secrets it hides from you. It hides as you stumble upon swamps, waterfalls, jungles, and caves full of skullites that empower the island's flora and fauna. All right, so it's kind of like a yeah, I don't know. I just know it doesn't look good. See, Gaw refers to the female leader of the fictional dinosaur race called Death Runners on Skull Island. The Death Runners appeared in the 2005 novel Kong, King of Skull Island, and the Kong of Skull Island comic book series. Alright. So I guess it is in universe. They're not just making up their own characters. The listing also mentions December 2024 as its release date. Okay, so that's not later this year, but that's most likely a placeholder. Game Mill Entertainment has not officially revealed this game yet. It's possible the studio will announce at the upcoming Gamescom event taking place in August, or perhaps further down the road in December at the Game Awards. Okay, alright, so right now it says December 2024, but that's going to be a placeholder. So I guess we'll find out more in the coming months. I mean, I really, really hope that this isn't, what it's actually going to look like, or at least if they get enough backlash off of this, that they're going to go back and do some serious touching up. I mean, as far as the gameplay, what the loop looks like, I mean, that wouldn't be awful to do. Is going around beating up monsters, evolving Kong as you go through it. Getting stronger, getting new abilities, that kind of thing. I could see how that could be fun as yeah, like an action, kind of like a Diablo type game. But the way it looks right now, uh, yeah, you have some serious work to do as far as these graphics go. And I know graphics don't make the game. There are plenty of really good games out there. Like BattleBit, Minecraft being the big one, Stardew Valley. Plenty of games that have basic graphics. As long as the gameplay is there, it can be a good game. But graphics can break a game though. That is one thing. So I mean, if your game demands that you have competent graphics at least, which it looks like this one will need that, uh, then yes, you need to do better than what they've got going here. Because I mean, yeah, just one look at that and you can tell that they're, as of right now, they've done the bare minimum just to make it look like you're a giant gorilla fighting dinosaurs. But anyway, that's what I want to talk about. Just want to take a look at that trailer. If you stuck around this long, I want to say thank you. Leave a like and subscribe if you've enjoyed what I was talking about. And let me know down in the comment section what you think of this game and if you're excited for it or if you think, like I do, they need to go back to the drawing board on how it looks and touch some things up. Well, until next time, you guys have a good one. Bye.